I didn't disclose my medical history to a stranger. I'm 27 and I've been an amputee since I was 19. Lost my left leg below the knee in a stupid car accident on Route 9. Driver fell asleep, hit us head on, and I woke up in the hospital 3 days later missing half my leg. The other driver walked away with a broken arm. Life's weird like that. At first, when people asked what happened, I thought it was kind of funny. I'd make up crazy stories just to mess with them. Oh, a tiger attacked me at the zoo. Or, I got it caught in a combine harvester on my uncle's farm. Some people actually believed the dumb stories, which made it even funnier. My best friend Amy thought I was hilarious and would crack up every single time. But after like 6 months, it stopped being funny at all. People would literally stop me everywhere. The grocery store while I'm trying to grab milk, the gas station while I'm pumping gas. Once this guy followed me through the entire parking lot at Target just to ask. And here's the thing that really got under my skin. None of these people ever said hello first. Never asked my name, never treated me like an actual human being. Just went straight for, "What happened to your leg?" Little kids were honestly way better about it. They'd stare, sure, but if they asked, they'd usually say something like, "Hi, I'm Jacob. Why do you have a robot leg?" At least they introduced themselves first. These grown adults acted like I owed them my entire medical history just because they were curious. Last Tuesday morning, I was outside my hotel in Pittsburgh around 6 in the morning having a cigarette. I'd driven 8 hours the day before for my cousin's wedding, and I was exhausted and cranky. This woman, probably in her 50s, came outside and didn't even look at my face. Just stared straight at my prosthetic leg and said, "What did you do to lose your leg?" Not, "Good morning," not, "Hey, how are you?" Just demanded to know my personal business like she had some kind of right to it. Something inside me just snapped. I was so tired of being treated like a walking medical exhibit instead of a regular person. So I looked her dead in the eyes and said, "You haven't said good morning, hello, or even asked me my name, and yet you feel entitled to my medical history. Would you like random strangers asking about your private medical stuff?" Her face went bright red immediately. She started screaming at me right there in the hotel parking lot, calling me rude and a total witch, and way worse things I can't even repeat. She said I was a horrible person and that she was just being friendly and trying to make conversation. Friendly? At 6 in the morning? By demanding to know how I lost a body part? I just stood there smoking my cigarette while she yelled. A couple other hotel guests came outside because of all the noise. One guy actually told her to calm down and leave me alone. She finally stormed off, still muttering insults under her breath. I went back to my room and my roommate for the trip, my cousin Beth, asked what all the yelling was about. I told her the whole story and she just stared at me for a second. Then she said, "Good, someone needed to say that to these nosy people." But my aunt, Beth's mom, overheard us talking and said I should have just been nice and answered the question because the woman probably didn't mean any harm. That's when I kind of lost it. I told my aunt that I get asked this question literally 5 times a week minimum, that people treat me like I'm not even a real person, just some curiosity they can interrogate, that my medical history isn't public information just because they can see my prosthetic. My aunt got quiet and didn't say anything else about it. The wedding was super awkward after that.